Hi, Taurus. Welcome to your weekly reading for June 20th to the 26th. Let's see what we have coming up here for you this week. King of Pentacles. I feel like you are investing your energy into your growth, I feel like something that you're putting your energy into is going to take you away from something else. But there's also a sense of empowerment here. It's like you're really growing in your own, and this is true whether this is not gender specific, but it's like you're growing in your masculine energy, which means that you're taking leadership of your life. You know, it's like you're really stepping into this independence of what is it that you want for your life. And I feel like this is kind of like a slow unfolding as well. Like, I don't feel like this is something that's just going to happen overnight, but I feel like you have a very focused goal on committing yourself to your growth and what's going to make you happy in the long term, in the long run. And you're putting your energy into that. So this is like, I'm seeing like an everyday commitment, an everyday building. And you're rising above a lot of the challenges that used to weigh you down in the past also. I'm seeing travel as well. So some of you may be wanting to travel to new places. You may want to relocate is also what I'm seeing here, like a desire to relocate to somewhere else. I feel like some of you are wanting like a fresh change or a fresh start. And I feel like that's coming up for you in the near future. I don't think that's going to happen this week. But as you continue to grow, as you continue to build, there's something that you're building. So whether that's a business or just a new life path, whatever it is you're investing your energy into, it's going to cause you to relocate to somewhere else. But that's going to come up for you in the near future. I don't think that's going to happen like right away. But that is something that's going to it's going to happen as like a result of the changes that you're making in your life here. I feel like your confidence is also going to grow. So don't worry if right now you feel a bit like you're kind of in the middle. Like sometimes you feel really strong and powerful and confident. Other days, if you feel like you're doubting, yourself or what you're kind of taking on, I'm hearing like your confidence will grow. So just take it one day at a time. And as you keep doing what you're doing, naturally, all the things that used to hold you back, like those wounds, those experiences, those memories, those will all continue to heal as you keep moving forward. What else do we have here for Taurus this week? What else do we need to know? Wizard of Awareness. I feel like your intuition is also going to grow. Some of you may also have like a channel opening up where you can really channel in some new creative ideas as well with the Wizard of Awareness. I'm also seeing like you're having a lot of ideas and you're trying to figure out how can I piece all of these ideas that I'm getting together to create something for myself for the long term. So I really feel like some of you maybe even starting like a creative business, something like you're an entrepreneur, you're starting something on your own, you're trying to build something. And I feel like I see someone with like this bulletin board or like this vision board of all these ideas, what they want to incorporate into their business or how they want something to look, and trying to figure out how do I bring everything together to create this end product of my vision. So I feel like there's a lot of ideas bubbling up and you're creating something along those lines. Wow, beautiful. And that is going to help you're going to find a way to move forward. So if you feel a bit like you've been stagnant or stuck on how to move a project forward, you may kind of put some pieces together and there's something that's picking up speed here. I also really like the triskelion behind the wizard because that's also a symbol for movement forward. So there's this strong message of building, creating, and propelling something in a forward movement. I feel like you're coming out of some kind of delay actually, which is really beautiful. So if you feel like you've been delayed in something, like especially, I feel like this is work related. So if you feel like you've been delayed in a new beginning or something with your work, that's being lifted here. What else do you need to know for Taurus? And I think it's because, and it's as a result of you figuring how to bring something together, like you're putting the pieces together. Focus is important. I feel like you staying focused is going to really make something happen. So it's kind of dependent on your focus. What else for Taurus this week? What else does Taurus need to know for this week? June 20th and the 26th. Wow, beautiful. Love this. So with this, I'm hearing the word flow with this flying card. You're going to figure something out. Whether it's almost like you're going to figure out a way that you work, like a process that you can work with that helps you to stay in a space of flow, that helps you to kind of stabilize, like this, stabilize your work. So you can so for example, if like you need to kind of do things on time or on schedule, you're going to figure out a certain type of schedule, routine, or be in a certain state of flow that's going to help you to be consistent with your work and put something out on a regular basis. And it's not going to feel like a struggle. It's not going to feel like you really have to force the energy to move in that direction. Something is going to align for you and click for you. And this is what's going to help you build momentum to push something forward, is a sense of consistency and flow. And what that is going to do is going to help you build these strong foundations for a long-term career and long-term success. Wow, beautiful, Taurus. This is really, really, it's like you're finding some kind of missing puzzle piece on a way that you work. You're discovering a way that you work that works for you, that helps you to kind of be consistent and kind of keep something churning and moving. And I feel like there has been a struggle there in the past. So you might have found that a lot of times you start things and then they're like going good for a while, and then you hit like this halt, where something just kind of stops in its tracks. I feel like a lot of those delays and blockages are being removed. I feel like you're removing them. What else? What else here for Taurus? This is very beautiful. Actually, I think you're going to be very, very happy. Okay. We have inner peace and enlightenment. See, I love this. Alignment is what I'm seeing here. Something coming into alignment is helping you to not have to worry. It's like worries are starting to fall by the wayside for you now, because you are figuring out what is truly meant for you in your path and what is not. So with this enlightenment card, I'm also seeing it's like you're seeing something from this higher perspective, and you're seeing the purpose for certain people, certain situations, certain circumstances in your life, and what they have brought for you in your life. And you're allowing yourself to find clarity with like the roles things have had in your life. And that clarity is helping you to drop away things that no longer align with you, and then really kind of committing yourself to things that do. It's like where your energy is best served, and there's an alignment with that. And there's this like clear, sharp knowing. So I feel like this is helping you to achieve a sense of inner peace. Like you're not going to worry about a lot of the things that used to worry you. And you'll find that happening or growing as you continue on. So right now you may feel a sense of that, but that's going to continue to grow. The inner peace will really start to have a strong presence in your life. And that is going to help you to know where to put what to prioritize and what's going to really help you to grow and move forward in your life. So this is very beautiful, Taurus. Very nice. Yeah, embracing. So no longer resisting any changes. If you were, I feel like you're ready to you're in a state of surrender. You're in a state of flow. So this is a beautiful divine feminine energy, and that applies whether you're male or female. This is about the way you work. That is changing for you, and that's what's creating the difference. That's what's kind of actually making movement, is changing the way you work. So before we might have had to put a lot of pressure or have to really work really hard to only receive a little bit back. There's something changing in the way that you work that is clicking for you, that's making it just works, and then you find that you move forward. So Purity. Beautiful. Again, see, this is about cleansing away all the things that are not serving you and not working out for you. So very beautiful, Taurus. So lots of progress and work this week. Let's pick one more here with the animal deck. Power animal for Taurus this week. What does Taurus need to know for this week? Power animal for Taurus this week. Life is a mystery. Okay, so I'm hearing that you're really starting to see why certain things kind of had to happen in the way that they happened. There is like a shift in perspective, but you're also seeing like how certain changes in your life have been so unexpected or have been so different from what you thought they were going to be. And how a lot of times they're not revealed to us until it's really time for us to see with clarity. I hope that makes sense. Like this is about revealing, like seeing underneath layers of experiences and kind of uncovering the bigger picture, like seeing the bigger picture. And this is actually helping you to also let it go, let things go. Like you're not seeing the need to hold on to them, which is what I see with the enlightenment here. You know, it's like, oh, okay, I see why that experience happened or why, you know, it needed to happen in the way that it did. So now I can finally release myself from this. Especially if there's some things that you feel like you have been really stuck on or stuck to. It's like you could see the lessons behind them, the reasons, the purpose, the role that they served in your life. So that's what I'm seeing here. Very beautiful, Taurus. Lots of movement forward, which I love to see. I hope you have a wonderful week ahead and this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you for next week. Bye, Taurus.